Already I have obtained the angle. Let me draw the. Let me concentrate on this portion. Okay. So let me draw a line. So I'm not going to draw the line. I'm going to copy the line. Okay. Copy this and locate at the end of this one. And locate at the end of this one. And locate at the end of this one. Okay. I'm going to remove this. Okay. And next, project these lines. I'm going to project them. Okay. Now, as usual, what I'm doing, I'm going to draw the line from all these ends from the top view, from A, from B, from C, from D, and from E. Okay. And the extra lines, you can remove them. It will be confusing you. I have removed all the extra lines. Now, let me look at this. A of this and A of this. A line I have projected. From here I have projected. So this is the intersection. So let me locate this. Okay. This is point A. And immediately, if you want, you can locate the position of A. Okay. Now let me come to B. P is project the line from here and project the line from here. So this is the position of a B. I am going to remove extra lines. You can see that I have projected from B. That is point B. And similarly, I am going to project from C, and I have projected from C. So this is point C. And similarly, project a line from D and project a line from D from the front and top views. So this is the point. So I'm going to copy this and keep here. Okay. And project a line from E and project a line from E here. So this extra line I am going to remove, and this is a position of a point E. Okay. Now I can join this pentagon by using the visible line. So this one, A to B, B to C, C to D, D to E. Always select a preference of end point only. Okay. And this one. And now it is no more appears to be regular pentagon because it is inclined to that plane. On that plane, it is not appears because it will get the apparent length only because it is inclined. Okay. Now this is the second position. Now what I did, a pentagonal lamina of sides 25 mm, of edges 25 mm. Okay. It is edges 25 mm. 25 mm is resting on one of its corners on the ground. A is the corner on which it is resting, and the edge opposite to the corner on which rest. The edge is what? Which is the edge? The edge is CD. CD is the edge. It is opposite to the corner on which rest. Okay, opposite to the corner on which rest. So the CD I have taken. It is at a height of 20 mm from the horizontal plane. What I did, I have taken a line at a distance of 20 mm. One can even use offset by 20 mm. I drawn this line. Even by using the offset, you can draw this line. Okay, this also can be possible. Okay, and now for the timing, you have to keep this. Okay, we'll see that this is the normal because they have not given us the angle. They have given us the distance. So we'll keep this line. For the dimensioning purpose because the dimensioning carries 2 marks in the examination. Now let me put this dimensioning. Okay, let me have the distance from here to here. It is 20 mm. Okay, these are the two things given. I have written the dimensions for this. A pentagonal lamina of 25 mm sides resting on one of its corners on the horizontal plane, and the edge opposite to the corner on which rest is at a height of 20 mm from the horizontal plane and is inclined at an angle of 45 degree to VP. It is inclined at an angle of 45 degree to VP. So I have to take the inclination of 45 degree to the VP. And other anything they have given us, they have not given us other condition. The edge is near to the observer or away from the observer. They are not given. Whichever the way you feel like it is suitable to you, you can take it. One can take this side and one can take this side. Both the ways I'll be showing you. Okay, both the ways I'll be showing you. Let me draw one line. Both the ways I'll show the positioning, and whichever you feel like we can use them. Okay. Let me draw a line at an angle of 45 degree. It is 135 minus 135. Okay, let me take some suitable line. Tab minus 135 I'm going to take. Okay, and one can take this side and other one can take other side also. So for example, here I have taken this side. Now I'm going to copy this. I'm going to copy by taking this corner, locating at this point, and rotate it by taking this as a center, and any point on this has to be on this. Okay, one way I'm going to do it. Locate anywhere, wherever you feel like. Okay, and other can even do other way also. I'm going to take a line, for example, this side. Okay, this side it is 45 degree. No, okay, tab minus 45 degree I'm going to take. Okay, even this also can be taken. So here, see, look here, I'm going to copy this, copy, and this corner I'm going to take, this corner. Okay, this corner I'm going to locate here. Okay, sorry, I move this, copy this, copy, take this as a point and locate here. Okay, I'm going to locate here and go to rotate. What I'm doing, but take care, the CD should be on this. Okay, take care, and end point and any point on this must be here. See, look here, anyone can do this method or this method, is left to you. Whichever you want you can do, but you see that it is resting on one, the corner opposite to the edge opposite to the corner on which rest, it makes an angle of 45 degree. You have to write CD only, otherwise it will become wrong. The problem will become wrong. Whichever you want you can use it. Now for my convenience I have taken this. Okay, I have taken this. You can keep systematically, you can keep wherever you want. Okay, I kept, okay, here I kept. And it is not necessarily that this line have to join. Okay, it is not to join. If you want to, you can join it, or you can take up to this point only. Next, next point is, I am going to draw the line from here, A and A, B and B, C and C, D, like that, E. All these I am going to write. Okay, now unless if you do name them, label the namings, it will become difficult to project the next lines. So that try to take care. You are going to write or label the names A, B, C, D in the beginning only. Okay, in the beginning only you are going to name them. Okay, let me take a line. Let me take a line from all the respective points. Okay, copy that line from A, from B, from C, and from D, and from E. I have taken. Okay. Let me concentrate on this only. Next, if you want, you can project these lines up to certain length. Okay, I have projected. Let me draw a line from A. But fortunately, the A is lying on the XY line itself, because A is the corner, it is resting on the ground. When it is resting on the ground, for the observer, A appears to be on the XY line. Okay, this is A and this is A. Now we'll terminate this line at this point only. Now let me name it as A dash. Now immediately I'm going to name it A dash. It is. Okay, A dash is the point. This is the point. Now let me come to B. From B I'm going to write a line, draw the line. Okay, let me draw the line, some distance. Some distance I have drawn, and similarly from other end also you would write the line. Okay. Now B and B. This is line B and this is B. You can see that the intersection happens at this point only. Now let me terminate this at this point. Because E is also there, it will be extended. Now this will be point B. This will be point B. Let me take it as a B dash. Okay. Now C and C, they are meeting at this point. Now this is the point of intersection. Now let me make it as a C dash. Not come on the lines, it should be outside the figure. C dash, A dash, B dash, C dash. Now D, where it comes, D is here and D is here. You can see that this is the point of intersection of D from the front on the top view. Let me write it as D dash. Okay. And E is on this line and on this line. So definitely this is E. This is E, and let me name it as a E dash. E dash. E dash. Now all these points I am going to join them by using the visible line from A to B, B to C, C to D, D to E, E to A. So this is the final, this one. And here what I have to write? I have to write the angle, because this is the basic thing what they have given us. It is at an angle of 45 degree. It is at an angle of 45 degree. Rest all, writing XY line, HBBP, all these we have to do. Anyone have problem in this? Kindly ask me. Once again, I'll read the problem. A pentagon lamina of sides 25 mm is resting on one of its corners. When it is given a corner, then the corner to be taken this side, left side to me, left hand side. And other condition, they have not given us the angle. Instead of that, what they have given, the edge opposite to the corner on which rest. CD is the edge. The CD is the edge, and in the front view, it appears to be a point. The line appears to be a point because in the vertical plane, it is perpendicular to the plane. That edge is perpendicular to the plane, so that the line CD will be appears to be a point. That is at a height of 20 mm from the horizontal plane. What I did, I have taken or offsetted a line at a distance of 20 mm. Draw this, then locate one particular point. Okay, take one particular point. Okay, here I have taken A as a point and mark it. Then by using the arc method, even by your compass, by taking this as center, you draw the line. How much distance? That distance should be equal to this much. That distance should be equal to this much that I have drawn. Then where it is intersecting the 20 mm height, that will be the position of this. So we can able to see the angle. We can find the angle. You can find the angle, but it is not given. And you can see that the angle will be something different. I don't know how much angle, we'll find it out. So the angle is 31 degree. The angle is 31 degree. It is not given to me. So with respect to this, again from the top view and the front view, project the lines to obtain this position of a pentagon when it is inclined, the surface is inclined at an angle of 31 degree. That is the position. Now what the next position is given to us? The edge. Which is the edge? The edge opposite to the corner on which rest is making an angle of 45 degree with respect to the vertical plane. So in the horizontal plane we will get it. So this is one. And other condition they are not given us. The edge is near to the observer or away from the observer. They are not given us. Okay. Whichever the way you feel like it is convenient to you, you can use it. Okay. Any discussion or any problems are there? Kindly let me know it in this. Let me know. I'll be giving you 1 minute time to discuss. I hope there is no problem. Okay. The practically I'll be showing you how the pentagon appears, why you have to take the inclination in the beginning only, not finally. We cannot do all these. I'll be practically try to convince you by making the video. Okay, later on. Now let me go to next problem. Let me go to the next problem. Okay. This is also quite similar, and we'll see this how it can be done. Okay. Or you can take some problems as homework also. And this problem I'll try to convince you by making the video, because I don't want to confuse you, put into confusion. I'll make the video and I'll try to do this problem. Okay. And other type of problem I'll be showing you.